This video is an edited English version of a video that was originally posted in Japanese on August 12, 2020. Good morning, Hero Wars fans. In this video, I'd like to explain what you need to pay attention to when leveling up your heroes, and what your top priority should be when leveling up. About team levels. In Hero Wars, you can maintain the situation of team level equals 10 heroes level until the team level is 40. However, after that, as the team level rises, it becomes more difficult to maintain the same level of heroes as the team level. In other words, there will be a chronic shortage of experience potions for heroes. When this happens, everyone will prioritize leveling up their 5 main heroes for arena and guild wars. This means that you will always need to be selective and focused on which heroes to invest your level up resources in. Furthermore, by the time the team level reaches 60, it becomes difficult to maintain the situation where hero level equals 4 skill levels that the hero has. The only thing to think about here is billing, but in this game, billing is just a time-saving factor. There are no items or levels that can be obtained without paying, and even if you continue playing without paying, it is possible to raise all the elements to their maximum values. However, if your VIP level is low, the growth rate of your heroes will be terribly slow, so you need to be prepared for that. Whether your VIP level is high or low, it is impossible to train all 51 heroes at the same time, so it is recommended that you make a decision about which heroes to train and which to discard by the time your team level reaches at least 50. It is important to understand early on that you can only maintain the team level equals all your heroes are at the same level condition until your team level is 40. How to raise the hero level? My current team level is 82. And my main team members, Kark, Astaroth, and Faceless, are also at 82 hero level. However, my main team members, Jorgen and Martha, are still at level 77. Ideally, I would like all 5 heroes to be at the same level as their team level, but I'm running out of experience potions and coins needed to level them up, so I have no choice but to leave them like this. This situation is inevitable in this game, so if this bothers you, by all means, increase your VIP level. I don't mind at all if my heroes grow at a slower rate. As you can see, I prioritize raising the levels of the 3 heroes who are the key to defense and offense, but as for the other 2 heroes, I only raise their levels when they are dragging me down in battle. In other words, when you encounter a situation where the first to die in battle is a low-level hero, you can raise his level. What are the priority factors in leveling up skills? As I mentioned earlier, the hero levels of Kark, Astaroth, and Faceless are equal to their team levels, but not all of their skill levels are maxed out either. Kark is my team's damage dealer, so I train all of his skills to their maximum values, but for the other 4 heroes, I try to increase only the values of the skills they need as much as possible. There are 4 skill elements that a hero has, each called from the top: the first skill, the second skill, the third skill, and the fourth skill. And among those first through fourth skills, certain heroes' skills have a disadvantage in combat if their skill level is low. To illustrate with Kark's example, if his first and third skill levels are equal to or higher than his opponent's hero level, he will effectively activate the skill. This means that even if you only increase Kark's ostensible hero level, Kark will be completely useless in combat if his first and third skill levels are low. Next, if you take a look at my team's Faceless, it will be easier to understand. In the case of Faceless, the second skill is level dependent. So ideally, this second skill should always be equal to the hero level. As you can see, Hero Wars has a lot of elements that make you want to increase your VIP level, and there are features that make it easy to resist the urge to level up quickly. However, since gold and emeralds are not inexhaustible, I think it is necessary to set a goal such as who should I strengthen this week in order to maintain peace of mind. In my experience, the best way to level up without wasting time is to watch the campaign and arena battles and strengthen the first hero that dies. After using skin stones and artifacts to train heroes who are not used in the arena, it is a very inefficient investment, So I think you should only seriously worry about choosing heroes to employ in your main team. This is because the feeling of despair you get when you give up on a hero after you've raised his level to 70 or 80 makes you want to cry. Now, it's time for the video to end. If you've ever felt the despair of changing the hero you trained for your main team, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the video until the last part. I'll see you in my next video.